Let's see if anybody hops on tonight. Going live tonight. We've got a couple Pokemon booster packs we're going to be opening. And while opening, if we hit any EX cards, we are going to be doing a dab of some, Ghost Pepper hot sauce. What we have here is some Vegas Hot Junkie hot sauce. We got the Ghost Pepper hot sauce. What we got ingredients wise, we've got Butt Holokia. We've got habanero pepper mash, which is water, habanero pepper, carrots, vinegar, onion, lime juice, salt, garlic, citric acid, and xanthan gum. Not very much into the ingredients, but it's what's going to work. Let's see, sodium intake is 115 per tablespoon? Teaspoon. Damn, that's pretty high in the sodium level. Allergy warnings may contain traces of tree nuts, coconut. This product is manufactured in a plant that processes eggs, soybeans, and wheat. So yeah, check it out. This is what we're going to be doing. So for each EX Pokemon card that we pull, we'll be doing a dab of hot sauce. Well, let's see how that works out. Let's crack this bad boy open. That was easy. I got some gum in my mouth, so we're going to pull that shit off. All right. So we'll start off with one pack and work our way down. Yeah, we got a shit ton right here. It's going to be fun. Hopefully it's not as brutal as I expected it to be, because with the other 16 packs, I didn't really pull much out of them. So I'm pretty sure these are all going to be hitting pretty hard. So we're going to open up this guy, see how it works out. Ta-da! All right. Pack number one. Hopefully we get something good, but then again, if we do get something good, then I will regret it later. So we got a Porygon, which I'm not really big into. We've got Orcorio, it's just, a little bird. We've got Toadschool. We've got Vanillity, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. We've also got Ferrothorn, which I don't know what the hell this is. Exoskeleton is an ability. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. I mean, it sounds pretty decent. The only downfall to stage 1. Spinning Needles is a colorless and 1 metal energy, which does 50. During your next turn, this Pokemon Spinning Needles attack does 100 more damage. Yeah, that sounds pretty iffy, but oh well. Cured Duster. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. That does not sound helpful at all. But yeah. Alright, so we've got Orbeetle, which is a grass Pokemon, and it's a stage 2 satellite beam. This attack does 30 damage for each energy card in your opponent's discard pile. Doesn't sound too bad. Brain Shake, which is 2 colorless. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and it does 100. Alright, Porygon Z, which is pretty decent, I guess. Energized Attack. This attack does 40 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon, and the ability is Buggy Turbo. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, attach up to 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. If tails, discard an energy from this Pokemon. Yeah, it doesn't sound pleasing at all. And it is a stage 2, so yeah, it takes a while to get to. We've got Horsey. And then we've got Volcanion, which looks pretty decent. I like the artwork on it. It's a basic, which is alright. So for 1 fire, you have Dual Turbo, which does 20. And then choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon and attach a basic fire energy from your discard pile to each of them. So that's one quick way to elevate your attackers. Let's check it out. And we got an energy and a code. So for this first pack, we're not doing a spoon of anything. Alright, let's go on to the next one. We've got quite a few left. And yeah, hopefully I don't have to do a spoon or a dab of any. But you never know what the hell we're going to pull out. This is the other half of the Pokemon box that I started in the last live chat. I've got quite a bit of booster packs to open up throughout the next couple live chats. which I'm alright. We'll be able to do this again. I think people might enjoy it, but we'll wait and see how it goes. As of now, we have nobody viewing, but hey, if you guys are watching this when you log on, thanks for tuning in. All right, we've got Tinka Tank, which is a sidekick. 1 energy cause it's a mountain scrounging is the attack. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put that card into your hand. If you don't, discard that card and draw a card, and that's the end of your turn. Yeah, okay. All right, Tandemus, it's nothing special. We've got Dweeble. Yeah, it doesn't look anything special as well. Wishmer, I have no idea what the hell he is. He looks like a pillow. For 1 colorless energy, push down does 10. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Yeah. We've got Cyclizar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. We got Simisar, which looks like a fire monkey. The ability is Monkey Trio. If you have Simisage, and whatever in play, ignore all colorless energy and the cost of the attacks used by this Pokemon. So, for instance, if I have any of the other guys that are listed under this ability are called Monkey Trio, the Heat Tackle costs is 1 fire and 3 colorless. But if I have all 3 of these guys out, so it would be only 1 fire and it deals 190. And then this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Yeah, does not sound pleasing at all. It deals damage to itself, so sounds like it's not going to be good at all. We've got Crobat, which is a stage 2, which is, yeah, nothing special. Medical Energy doesn't look pleasing at all. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. Yeah. Nasal, whatever the fuck this is called. I don't know. It's a fighting Pokemon. Does not look good at all as well. And then we've got Zekrom. For a colorless, crushing short, and it's a basic, deals 20 damage. Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. Sounds like it might come in handy. Ranging Thunder, which is 2 electric and 1 colorless, deals 130, and this attack also deals 40 damage to one of your own bench Pokemon. All right, yeah. Card sounds like shit, so I will not be using that one. We've got a Dark Energy and our codes for a booster pack. All right, so far I have been lucky and have not pulled out any EXs, but we do have a lot more to go. So that's 2. Here we are on 3. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. Come on. If you hear if you hear Bella chewing in the background, that's just her eating dinner. She doesn't tend to eat when she's down here by herself. Hey, Chili Dane, how you doing, bud? You probably will now that I showed up. Yeah, watch me start pulling out all these EXs. All right, so what we have here is Charred Cadet, which is a fire. Doesn't sound pleasing at all. Doesn't look useful at all for my deck. Swablu, which is a colorless. Yeah, it doesn't look anything interesting. Panseer. We've got Call for Family, which search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, which is 1 colorless. All right, I could dig that. Searing Flame, which is 2 colorless and 1 fire, deals 20, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. I could, yeah, I could dig that as well. That's only a basic. We've got Wiglet, which I have no idea what the hell that is. Cloth looks like a little crabby. It's a fighting Pokemon. Unhinged Scissors, which is 30 plus. If this Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack deals 160 more damage. Boil Press, this Pokemon is now burned, meaning as in my own Pokemon Cloth, and it deals 80. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We've got Orthworm, we've got Absol, we've got Elekid, which Crackling Shot costs no energy. This attack deals 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's 30 HP, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't run electric, so might be useful in the long run. Octillery ability, Suction Cup Draw. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, during your turn you may draw 3 cards. Alright, sounds iffy. It's a stage 1. Smoke Screenshot deals 60, which is which is 1 colorless and 1 blue. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin of tails. The attack does not happen. Sounds awesome. because then you can stall them that way. Morpeko, which is normally an electric, but this guy is a dark. It's a basic, and the ability is in a hungry hurry. If this Pokemon has no energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Damn. Energizer Wheel deals 70, which is 2 dark. Move 2 dark energies from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. I could dig that. We've got a Psychic, and of course our codes. All right, so that's 0 for 3. Wow, I was not expecting this so far, but last time I went live, we ended up pulling some EXs later on as we got deeper into the booster packs. So let's see what we got going on here. It's coming. Yeah, it definitely is. It's going to hit me like 4 in a row. Watch. All right, so here we go. We've got Dual Blade, which it's just a stage 1 with 90 HP. Nothing special. We've got Circus, which is all right. We've got Scorching Heater from Magby, which it has 0 cost for an attack during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon with it has an HP of 30. So it's like going kamikaze. Deals 30 damage to it, you knock it out, and deals 6 damage to whatever Pokemon's attacking it. Flamingo, which is a fighting Pokemon. Roark, which just draw 2 cards, put a basic energy from your discard pile into your hand, which is a supporter. We've got Minor, which has the ability of Far Flying Meteor. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, when you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you may switch it out with your active Pokemon. It sounds alright, nothing special. Simipour, which is a water monkey. Charcadet. And then we got another Charcadet, which is different. Okay. Zatu. I don't know what the hell you pronounce this. I might be calling it wrong. It's a stage 1. It's a psychic clairvoyant sense. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic psychic energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. If you attach an energy to a Pokemon this way, draw 2 cards. Sounds iffy. And so far, nothing. Damn, man, I am not getting any good pulls from this side of the booster box. So yeah, if you're joining me for the first time, I bought a Pokemon booster box, which is called from the set Paradox Rift. We did the first 16 on another live video. You can go check it out there, what we pulled. And now we're finishing up the other last 16 to see what we got. And here we are with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So far, no EXs, which I'm alright for. I'm thankful. We've got Gilligar, which is a fighting. It's like a Zubat, but before evolving into it. We've got Billbug, which is a basic as well. It's a grass. Surprise attack does 30. Fuecoco is a fire. Nothing really special about it. Check it out. Snorunt. Ice Shard does 10 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Yeah, nothing really special at all. More of this Fire Monkey that I've seen in the past couple packs that we have opened. Crobat, which is nothing special. We've got another Roark, which is this, a supporter. And then we've got Honedge, I think is how you call it. I'm not for sure, but it deals 20 damage for 1 steel. We've got Absol, which is a basic, and it deals 100. Oh, shit. So we pulled a full art trainer, which is pretty badass. Chantel, I guess is how you pronounce her name. I'm not for sure. Flip heads. If heads, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If tails, switch your active Pokemon. I mean, alright, I guess that's okay. So I guess I get to do a dab, even though it's not an EX, but it is a full art, which looks pretty neat. I like that artwork. I wish it was something else, but this card, I guess, sounds decent. I'm not for sure what cards are in and what cards are not at the moment, but I will get some answers later on. So we pulled a full art card, and like I said, I'm a man of my word. We will be doing a spoonful of this Ghost Pepper. Let's shake it up. A spoonful or a dab, whatever. And this shit has a topper on it, so yeah. Let's see how much we can get on here. Last time I made a mess. And let's go, let's go. So that is what, 6 booster packs. We still got about 10 more to go. All right, here we go. What's all in this bad boy? We've got ghost pepper, habanero pepper mash, carrots, vinegar, onion, lime juice, salt, garlic, citric acid, and xanthan gum. I like the smell of it. It smells pretty damn good. Definitely has some flavor with it. Definitely has a bite with it. So the ghost pepper flavor is like right up front, along with the lime juice, which gives it some nice tang to it as well. Holy shit. The heat is like on the back end, but it gradually builds. I was not expecting that. What the hell, Vegas Heat Junkie? Man, you guys are pretty impressive. Dig the flavor, and you definitely live up to that burn. Whew. Heat-wise, out of 10, I would give it an 8. It's just like sitting right on my tongue. All right, on to the next one. We got one EX, which, you know what? I'm going to leave that by itself so I know where all my good cards are. So we got a Porygon, which is nothing special. What up, Ken? How you doing, my man? Or Oricoro. Yeah, nothing that I basically would use. So it's like an electric bird with pom-poms, I guess. I have no idea. Toad School. Vanillite, whatever the hell. Yeah, it's like a little ice cream. Or I don't know what the hell you would call it. You got Zebra Strike. Burst of Brain. Choose a basic electric energy card from your discard pile up to the number of prize cards your opponent has taken and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. Damn. That sounds pretty dope, but he is a stage 1, so by the time you get to use that, he might be knocked out. Crocolar, I don't know, he's a stage 1. 2 fire, rolling fireball, 90 damage, put an energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. Not anything I would go on my way to get. You know, that sauce is fucking building. Ambipom, it's like some monkey, I have no idea, with 2 tails. Nothing special. Toxel, alright, I guess. Wimpod, it is nothing special as well. 70 for water. Basic, flip a coin if heads on your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. That's whatever. Whoa, what the hell is this? We've got an ancient Pokemon, Brute Bonnet. Toxic Powder. It's a basic. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has an ancient booster energy capsule attached to it, you may make both active Pokemon poison. Well, why the hell would I want to poison myself? That sounds stupid. And the attack is Rampaging Hammer, which deals 120, 2 dark and 1 colorless. During your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. Again, nothing special. And we've got a dark energy and boosters. I mean, codes. All right. So we are like 1 for 5 so far. That is not a good ratio. So yeah, on to the next one. Hey, we got 3 viewers. If you're just joining in, I am opening up some booster packs for Pokemon. And for each EX card or anything better, I will do a dab of this ghost pepper hot sauce that we have right here. Yeah, so in my last live video, we did the other 16. So now we're doing the rest of them. We got Honedge, however the hell you pronounce it. Yeah, it doesn't sound anything special. Horsey, which is alright, I guess. It's just a water Pokemon. Joltik, I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like a little electric toad. Natu, which is a sidekick. Triple strike, 10 times, flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. It's got a 50 HP, so it won't be doing anything good. Steiny, I'm not for sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but it is a stage 1 with 90 HP. Has spinning attack and double spin, which, yeah, nothing special at all. Semaphore, we've got another monkey, but this one is a water instead of a fire. We pulled like 3 of the fire ones. Zebra Strike, I just pulled on my last one. Snorunt, Ice Shard, which is 1 water energy, 10 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting Pokemon, this attack does 30 extra. Yeah, nothing special about it. God, dude, these pulls have sucked so far. Leopard, which is 100 and a dark. 1 dark, dishonest swap. Move all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your opponent's active. And then Slash is 2 colorless, which deals 60, and it is a stage 1. Not going to be doing much for me. Deoxys, which is a sidekick and a basic, has 120 HP. Side Punch, 1 sidekick, which deals 30. And Gnome Spiral, which is 3 sidekick and 120. Move all energy from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon any way you like. Yeah, and a Steel Energy and codes. Man, these pulls have sucked ass. I'm starting to think I am losing money on this booster box that I bought. Yeah, I only paid like 90 bucks for it, which was pretty good, so I'm not complaining. A couple of my last pulls, I had some full arts which were pretty decent. So now I'm just going through the remainder of them and seeing what we haven't opened up yet. All right, so we've got another Charcadet. We've got Swablu, which, yeah. We got Panseer. We've got a Wiglet, which looks like a Diglett, which is a water. We got a Snorlax doll. We've got a Tinkaton. We've got a Durant, which is 70 HP in the metal. Doesn't look any good at all. We've got a Minor. Oh, we've got an EX. Looks like I am going to be doing a spool or a dab. Holy shit. We've got a Mewtwo EX. I didn't even know Mewtwo was in this set. Basic Mewtwo EX, which Mewtwo is a electric when it's normally a psychic. But it requires, all right, Transfer Charge, which is a psychic energy. Attach to 2 psychic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. And then 2 psychic is Photokinesis, 10 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to all your Pokemon. I don't get it, but yeah, and he's an electric, so whatever. We also got psychic and some codes. All right, time for another spoonful or dab, whatever the hell comes first. So we got a Mewtwo, which is different. I've never seen Mewtwo as a electric Pokemon. So yeah, that shows you how the Pokemon world is changing. He's normally a Psychic, and he also requires Psychic energy for his attacks. So I don't know how the hell that would go about. And here we are doing a dab of Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce from Vegas Heat Junkie. Cheers, my friends. My one viewer that's tuning in. Whew. All right. We got another booster pack to go. We got quite a bit. Let's open up. Hey, Shelly, thank you for tuning in, my friend, and hanging with me. How's your night going? All right, so we got Remoraid, which is a water Pokemon. Doesn't, do me any good. Punkaboo, which is a psychic. Oh, Ken, you're still here. Hell yeah. It only shows that I have one viewer. I don't know why. Well, thanks for tuning in, you two. Thank you. We've got Zubat. We've got Kimagul, whatever the fuck this guy is. Call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon. Put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Which all the attacks are colorless. Alright. We got Luxurious Cape. This monkey with 2 tails again. Another Snorlax doll, which I don't know why, but I remember using Snorlax dolls in my previous decks, and it came out pretty handy. Militok, which, yeah. Now it shows that we have 2 viewers. Oh shit, we've got another EX. Damn. Mantike. So for this guy, we've got something called Roaring Moon EX, which is a ancient Pokemon. Frenzied Gogan, which is 2 dark, 1 colorless. Knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out this way, this Pokemon does 200 damage to itself. Yeah, it does not sound useful at all. Calamity Storm, which is again 2 dark, 1 colorless, 100 plus. You may discard a stadium in play. If you do, this attack deals 120 more damage. I mean, it sounds cool and all, but yeah, I'm not a fan of the attacks. And then we got Psychic and Codes. All right, so far we got a decent pull. So that's 3 decent cards. I like that full art trainer that we got in the beginning. And now we are doing a dab. Whoo-wee. My fucking mouth is on fire. All right, so here we go. Cheers, you guys. No, yeah. Keeps building. I mean, it's got some good flavor, but it definitely is hot. All right, next pack. Let's keep it going. Gilligar. It definitely will burn the flu out. I'll sweat it out by the end of this video. We got a Fuecoco, whatever that is, I guess. Fuecoco, a Snorunt, Earthen Vessel, which is considered Ancient Trainer. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards. Reveal them and then put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. I mean, it's alright, I guess. Nothing special. Medical Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a colorless. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 30 damage. I mean, alright, I guess. It's like a potion, but instead of it's an energy, and there goes your energy turn. Nothing special. Oh, I thought it said Nutsack at first. It's like Knuckle Stack or some shit like that, which is a fighting Garbodor, which has a stage 1, which is discard any number of Pokemon tool cards from your hand. This attack deals 50 damage for each card you discard this way. Alright, I guess it's alright. It's the stage 1 though. Venomous Hit. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And then we've got Thievul, Rob and Run. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand, and you get to choose 2 energy cards you find there and shuffle them into your opponent's deck. Alright, sounds pretty decent, but I will not be needing it. Thankfully, we have no EXs in this booster pack because my mouth is on fire at the current moment. It's just sitting right there in the back of my tongue, and my lips are chapped because, yeah, it is cold as fuck over here. Actually, we're supposed to be getting like 3 inches of snow tonight. Hopefully we don't. But that burn is just consistent. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more packs to go. Let's see what the hell we got. This Cat Purloin. I'm not for sure if I'm saying it right. Meanful, which is a fighting. He looks serious. I will not want to fuck with him. Pharaoh Seed looks like a little virus. I would call him COVID. There we go. We've got Gibble, who is a little shark, but he is fighting, and I am not for sure what he is like yawning about. We've got Tinkaton. She looks like some type of psychic, and she has some sort of hammer. I'm off to bed, Mike. See you soon, dude. Later, Ken. Thanks for tuning in. We've got Glove Gibble. Gibble, yeah, I mean, like in a past series, a couple sets ago, he was pretty decent. The only downfall, it takes like 3 evolutions to get to his badass card. And we got this guy. Never heard of him before. Earthen Vessel. We just put one in our last one. Dual Blade. Seems pretty interesting. Deoxys we got in a previous pack. Esparta looks like a fucking ostrich. That's a psychic. Ability is called Stance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage from all effects and attacks of your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon until the end of turn. Sounds pretty decent, and he's a stage 1. Alright, so no EX pulls on that pack. Thank God, because that shit is still burning. Let's go on to the next booster. Dude, that sausage is like burning on my lips. It's just like right here and on the tip of my tongue. Alright, Honage, Horsey. This little frog that's electric called Joltig. We've got a little Natu. Not for sure what the hell he is. Glysaur. Absol. Another of these monkeys. Simsiage, which is time he is a grass. Trubbish. And then we've got a Zubat, which is a reverse hollow. Low Kicks. He looks like a damn cicada. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, nothing good out of this pool. Alright, next. Alright. Got a couple more packs left to go through. And I want to say thank you guys for tuning in and kicking it with me on this late night. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded anything recently. I've just been sick as fuck. Had the flu-like symptoms. Doctor hasn't had me... Well, doctor had me off for like almost a week. I'm not due to go back to work until tomorrow. So I've just been relaxing and taking it easy. Haven't actually done any reviews or anything. Figured this would be a good way to get back onto the channel and doing videos. So we got Blitzo, Bound Sweet, which looked like a bun. Phoebos, I guess he looks like a piranha. Another medical energy. We've got Iron Bundle, which is a future Pokemon. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. No, that's not pretty bad. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards. Huh. And he's a basic, so if you need something to switch out their cards, you're good to go. Glysaur. What the fuck is this? Dottler. I like this artwork, though. Protect. 1 grass. Flip a coin of heads. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Check this shit out. It's pretty dope. And then we got a Lactose, Basic Energy, and Codes. So that is a spoonful. And yeah, let's get that one going. I am not trying to bend the rim or anything on that card, because I am not for sure the value of it. The artwork looks pretty decent, so I'm pretty sure it's got some type of value to it. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm going to go through like at least half this bottle by the time we get through to the rest of the booster packs. All right, let's cheers. Oh, we've got 5 left. I just got to say, full art cards are my favorite. Dude, yeah, the artwork on them are pretty dope. Oh, wait. That hot sauce got some good flavor, but man, it's a little tangy up front, but then you get hit with some heat. All right, we've got Remoraid, which is some type A fish, a Punkaboo, which we got in our last couple booster packs. Got a Zubat, Gimmighoul, which is some dude chilling in a chest with coins. I'm not for sure. Norman, draw 2 cards. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, draw 2 more. Sounds pretty decent. Ooh, Orfworm. I think we pulled him in a couple packs prior to this one. Ooh, excuse me. Pepperburps. Toedscruel, Slime Mold Colony. Cards in your opponent's discard pile can be put into their hand by any effect. Oh, all right. That sounds pretty decent. We've got a Larry. Flip a coin of heads. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Of tails, search your deck for a basic Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. And then shuffle your deck. All right. All right. All right. Wishmer. Looks like a little fluff ball. I am not for sure what the hell he is. Then we've got Gliscopod right over here, which is our reverse foil, and then codes and an energy. All right, I could dig it. Time to recover. What's up, Bella? We're almost done. We're going to go upstairs. Yeah, you hear these raps and you think they're treats, but they're not. Guess what they are? They're Pokemon cards. Yeah, they're Pokemon cards. They're not treats. I'm sorry. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. All right, Apom. Yeah, somebody's tired. It's past their bedtime. Pansage, which is a little green monkey. A Mantike, which is this guy. It looks like that thing that killed Steve Irwin. Oh my god, what the hell was that thing called? Fuck. Oh, help me out here. Gabbit, which is the second evolution to what's his name? Gibble. We've got Future Boost Energy Capsule. Manta Ray. There we go. Thank you, Chili. That looks pretty decent. Sime Sedge, which is another green monkey. Dude, I'm guessing that's deck. This great. These monkey trio decks got to be something interesting. We got a Norman, which we pulled in our last one. We've got a Dweeble, which is a little hermit crab. We've got a Vanilla Light. And then we've got a Garganical, which is a fighting Pokemon. Won't do me any good. And of course, we've got a Electric and our code. All right, so gives my ass some time to recover. Because, yeah, I'm feeling that burn from the past couple spoonfuls, but it's just like sitting in the back of my tongue. All right, we've got 3 left. All right, let's give it a go. Chili Dane, thank you for hanging out with me, my man. I appreciate you. All right, let's try to get this. Right. All right, so what we got here? We've got pure kitty cat. We've got Minfu. He's a fighting one. We've got Pharaoh Seed, who looks like a little virus. We got another Gibble. Scream Tail. The fuck is that? He looks like a Jigglypuff. He's an ancient. 1 Psychic, which deals 30, and Roaring Scream. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Seems interesting. Never seen him before. Technical Machine De-Evolution, which is a trainer. Explode, which is a speaker-looking dude. Whoa, we got Iron Moth, which is a future Pokemon, which is a fire. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to your active spot, you may move any amount of fire energy from your other Pokemon to it. Heat Ray is 120, and during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use it. I guess it's alright. Nothing special. Got Minion. And we've got Mysterious Agalash, which is a stage 2. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's EX and Pokemon V. That is pretty mean. So basically, he has a shield from all your EX Pokemon and V cards. But VMAX still will be able to hit it, I guess, because it doesn't specify about VMAX. But the only downfall, he is a stage 2, so that means you got to get 3 cards out until you can evolve them. It's not that really of a good card. The ability is dope, but yeah, by the time you get him out, the basic Pokemon will probably be fucking dead and gone. Alright, 2 more cards. 2 more booster packs. Alright, let's see what we got. Another Minion. Dual Blade. Miltank. A Wimpod. Cyclizar. Looks like a damn unicycle. And he's colorless. Toadscruel. Slitherwing, which is a fighting, which is another ancient. Tandemos. I'm not for sure what the hell. Never heard of him before. He is a new one to me, which is a colorless. 2 colorless, tumble over, deals 40. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Yeah, it doesn't sound good at all. Got Tinkatink. That's another new one to me. Never heard of him before. And then we've got Palkia, which is a basic water. Teleportation Burst, which deals 30, and you may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Prize count, which is 80. You have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. This attack deals 80 more damage. 2 colors and 1 water. Alright. Not too shabby, but I'm not a fan of water. That would be my second go-to choice for deck build. I tend to go for like Sidekick, but most of the cards that I've been pulling are going to be good for a fire deck that I have been interested in. And seeing how that works, I just need a couple more cards from these booster packs that I got, and hopefully I can pull them and not have to buy them. And we'll see how that deck goes. We got Ponpuri. That's what the Blitzo, which is a electric jackass. I'm not for sure. We got this Bun. Oh wow, we've got another Blitzo. What the fuck? Why two of the same cards? We've got Mela, who is a supporter. You can use this card only if your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic fire energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. I could dig that. I could definitely dig that. Slitherwing, another ancient. We've got a Gorgeist, which I have never heard of. A Flamingo. Whoa, what the hell is this? Holy shit, this is pretty badass. We've got a gold card. I think it's a gold card. Luxurious Cape. If the Pokemon this card is attached to does not have a rule box, it gets 100 plus HP. And if it is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes 1 more prize card. Check this shit out. I can dig it. So, an Iron Moth, and energy and codes. All right, so we've got 5 booster packs out of these 16 that were pretty decent. I will not complain. We will do a spoonful. Let me get the wrapper on this guy so nothing gets damaged. I will have to put these guys in sleeves and check out the value on them. So we got 5 booster packs that were worthy of doing dabs full. So let's do this last one. I guess it's all right. We're going out with a bang. All right, that's pretty good. Here we go. So next week I'm gonna go live as well, and I've got, oh boy, so we've got this. Ooh, excuse me, and then we've got this. So each container comes with 6 booster packs, and this theme is Obsidian Flames, which is pretty interesting because you can get a full art Charizard out of these. So we've got 12. I'm gonna see if I can find at least 1 more box before I go live so we could do 3 of them. Excuse me, and that would give us 18. Hey, I can't wait as well, Chili. Here we go. Whew. Here we go. All right, guys, that is it. We went through all of the 16 remaining booster packs. Did a dab of Vegas Heat Junkies Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce for each EX card that we pulled, which was quite interesting because I was not expecting to eat that many spoonfuls. But yeah, the burn, it's still there. Great flavor. It's kind of tangy up front. It's the heat that lingers in the back end. All right, guys. Chili, thank you for tuning in, my friend. All in all, I'm Hot Sauce Mike. Ending this live chat. Later, guys.